So today, I know my page is Art by Jess, but I'm also a homesteader, and this is what an artist has to do in her spare time. I was gonna make a video about building a chick grow out pen, and that's what this is supposed to be. I've done my 4 corners. Well, I'm on the next one, but anyways, I've attached them with brackets. I cut the 2x4s out I cut 2 2x4s in 4s, which they're 2 foot long, so it's going to be 2 foot tall. They're going to go like this. And then I'm going to build a chick pen. So I'm going to get started. Hopefully you can tell what I'm doing. It took me a while to get the camera kind of set up. But I'm just going to put a corner together, and I forgot to get the right size screws. I got some screws that are a little bit too long, so I'm not putting as many screws in the bracket as I would like to, but let's see if I can make this visible to what I'm doing. So I'm putting them like this, Nope, can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. So I'm putting them like this. And where's my other bracket? Okay, so here's my other bracket. And I'm just marking them with a Sharpie. The holes where the brackets are going to go to attach these. And that way the screws will just go right in. And later I'll come back in with some extra screws, but right now I don't have much to work with as far as the small screw goes, and I don't want them sticking out of the back of the 2x4, so I think I should have got 1.5" long screws, and instead I got 2". But we live not inside town, so I'm not going back. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. So I've got to drill the holes. I've already made a pen like this. My son has a bearded dragon, and we have a little, I think it's a box turtle, and then we also have some rabbits. So I'm just going to make this a 4x4 by 2 foot tall. Got some chicks inside I need to bring out. They're not needing the light anymore, and they're trying to hop out and causing all sorts of problems, so we're gonna get them outside. I also have a garden. Maybe I'll do a video on that. So I'm just gonna screw the brackets down, get them where I want them. I'm not gonna snug them up yet. I love being out here and hearing the birds chirping. Alright. Now I'm going to pull this up. And I'll just do it like this because that might be easier and you'll be able to see it better. Line my holes up. Okay. I already took all my stuff inside and pre-cut it, so I don't have to cut anything out here. I cut it with a miter saw. Alright. Okay, so So now I'm going to frame up the bottom, and then after I frame up the bottom, I'm going to frame up the top, and then I have to make a lid for it. And then I'll be stapling on some wire, and hopefully I'll be able to get this all done pretty quick because I've got kids coming home and I gotta cook dinner. So after putting some chicken in the oven, I came back outside to come do some more of this. So this is about roughly where it's gonna go. And I just want to say I don't want to be seen on camera. But I guess I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and do this because now I'm gonna be making something on camera. So I just want to say I look pretty earthly. Okay, I'm gonna build this coop up. So, it's gonna go like this. Have these on the corners. Oh, that totally is not. Oh, God. So, I'm gonna do the first one like this because putting the bracket on there, the brackets are bent. It's making it a little uneven. You hear my rooster, Chanticleer? He's the only one that we named because we've lost so many chickens. Chanticleer! I can't talk. We've lost so many chickens over the years, I only named the rooster. I just know what my favorite hens look like. They're all my favorites, but I have some really pretty ones. I'm just gonna start by drilling some holes. And I am in no way trying to be a professional here. I'm just a stay-at-home mom who taught a few tricks about building from her husband and watched some videos, and I just try to make it work. And also shout out to my dad for teaching me how to build stuff. Okay, so I gotta line it up. Alright, that looks like it's going pretty good. I'm gonna put one in the corner there. I don't have any sawhorses or I don't have any like special building things or nothing. I just have what I have. We barely just now got the miter saw last year. Alright, that did not turn out the way I wanted it to, but it's just for chickens. And this wood did come from Home Depot. Alright, got that side done. And let's screw the other side on. Drill bit and the screws. My daughter likes to play with the leftover 2x4s, so I have all kinds of little things in our yard. Alright. Guess it's just my eyeballs. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Okay, now I've got that corner like that, so I'm going to flip this so that they look Studs from Home Depot. Just some 2x4s. Can't afford the expensive stuff, so it'll hold up for its needs. I guess I should say it'll hold up for my needs. Alright. I don't know if you can tell what I've got going on here, but there's one side. Alright. Gotta move some of this grass. I don't have a shed or anything to build this in, so there we go. Difficulties. There we go. I don't think my drill bit reaches all the way in there. I'm going to have to back it back out to get it to take it. There we go. Done in no time. I used to do everything like this with a handsaw. That was not the best. It would take forever. Actually, that's how I built this. Move this out of the ashes. One of the things I enjoy about making stuff is listening to music while I'm doing it, but since YouTube doesn't allow stuff like that, Thanks, YouTube. I'll just work on this in silence because I don't want to edit music in. I'm just going to explain that. I like nature sounds in other videos and people play music over what they're doing, so my videos probably won't have a whole lot of music in them. Alright, enough talking. Trying to decide how this should go. Yeah, like that. Okay. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So I don't mark these holes, I just randomly am gonna drill some holes. But there we go, get my drill bit in there. Let's see here. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay. Line it up. Ready? Ow. Grass in my knee. That hurts. Dried grass. There we go. And one more. Ow, this grass is very pokey. This grass hurts. Hard to do down here at an angle. There we go. Get in there. Get in there, little punk. Okay. Very, very weird angle. Wish I could move a different area, but I don't feel like resetting the camera back up. Alright. This in there. Go ahead and stick my screws in the holes and make it a little easier. Alright. my kids are home, so I'm gonna have to come back to this. Okay, I have come back. I had to go cut up some taters for some mashed potatoes and say hi to my kids. Get them all settled in after coming home from school on a Friday. They like to play games and watch movies. Though if they can do chores later. Alright. Make sure that's where I want it. Push it in. Let it rip. Run this other one in over here. Trying to beat the rain. Okay. Easier. Flip it over like this. There we go. Okay. Can we still see what I'm doing? Okay, so I flipped it over and this is going to be the top. I'm just going to repeat the same thing over here that I did. I'm just going to take it step by step and drill the holes in. There we go. So, I'm pretty happy with it. Had to have my son come out here and help me get the corners good, but anyways, I'm gonna come back after I staple the wire to it and show how to attach the lid, and then I'm going to put the chicks in it. So I'll be back. So I just want to show where I'm at. I just got done putting the chicken wire on it. I used a slap stapler. My stapling is terrible, but I did manage to land most of them. And now I'm planning out for the top, and the measurements for 4x4 2x4s did not work out for the lid, which is what I remember having to do for that big one over there that I had made. But anyways, so I'm gonna take this inside, make my cuts, make the lid. I'm gonna put some metal on it and then attach it with hinges and put the lock on it, but I'm almost done. I'm losing daylight, so gotta hurry. So I'm just gonna show real quick how I'm gonna put the lid together. I'm using brackets and I'm gonna mark my holes, drill, and then get it together. this one over here started. That way I've got something holding it in there. Before I put the second screws in, I'm going to put all the other brackets on. So that's what I'm doing now. I don't know if you can see the bracket that I put on in the corner there. There it is. So now I'm just going to do that to all the other corners, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to show releasing the chicks. I plan on putting something else in here for them to, you know, be under, but for now, this is what I'm doing. I don't know what they're doing, they don't want to come out. Come on, chickies. Come on, chickies. Come on, chicks. You're okay. You're okay. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Okay. You'll be fine. You're a lot bigger than you were. Alright. I got it accomplished. And my bigger chickens are coming to see what all the fuss is about. What are y'all doing? Huh? Yep. Alright. Now maybe I can focus more on art because I have been busy. And there you have it. That's a 4x4, 2-foot tall chicken grow out pen. And I put 10 chicks in it. And I know they're going to outgrow it pretty quick, but we have a coop set up and cost $105. The metal was used. I got lucky on that. And of course, you know how much metal is at Home Depot. So you're probably looking at about $160. And I used self-tapping screws to put the metal on the top. And then I had to cut the side of it with my my tin snips. And that's it. Y'all have a good night.